Hello, my beautiful tribe. Welcome to this week's episode of Meta Talk. Meta, unconditional love and kindness for you and for others. This week, I am covering one of the most tender topics in my life, that is body love. And it's a true vulnerable state for me to talk about body love because it's a consistent practice for me to find it. All my life, I have grown up kind of looking at myself through this lens of not being good enough, not being thin enough, not having straight hair, not having light fair skin, not having blue eyes. And it's mostly cultural for me. Born and raised in Cartagena, Colombia, the darker skin you are, the less you mean in society. So I literally spend 30 years of my life hiding my curly hair, not exposing myself to the sun so I wouldn't get a tan, truly just looking at myself and saying, oh my goodness, I need to lose weight, regardless of what was on the scale. And through my journey of meditation, I really truly have found tips and tools that have helped me through this journey of loving my body exactly the way it is. Now, this has not just happened overnight. It's a continuous practice for me to go over daily. And I want to share with you those tools that I'm using in hopes to maybe help you find a little bit deeper body love for yourself. And this is not just for women. Men also suffer through finding themselves and loving themselves just the way they are. So this is for everyone, okay? But before I go into the tips, I wanted to tell you my story because I had a huge aha moment. I just got a green terror tattoo, and as I was sitting there waiting for my artist to kind of look at my arm, see how, because it's on my forearm, see how large he can actually get the tattoo, he goes to me and goes, Karen, you are so tiny. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna get this done. And I sat there for 15 minutes while he went back trying to fit this tattoo on my forearm and thought, he said I was tiny. He said I was tiny. And this tattoo that I've been looking to getting, let me adjust myself here a second, that I was looking to getting, didn't fit exactly the way we thought it would fit because I'm a small girl. I'm only 5 feet tall. I weigh about 125 pounds. But in my lens, I've always looked at myself as being a large woman. Not a small petite one, even though I am. I just didn't click for me. I don't know, for whatever reason, until that moment. And I sat there in contemplation. I went into a meditative state and I thought to myself, oh my goodness, maybe I am petite. Maybe I am small. Maybe my body is perfect. And I couldn't believe that it took for me to get into my 40s for that to actually click. And it did. And so here I am, and it really inspired me to share my vulnerability with you and inspired me to talk about how to truly awaken body love in your life. So let's begin. So the first thing that I truly would recommend is to start by looking or becoming aware of what you actually see in the mirror versus what is actually there. Seeing what is actually there, not what we have been conditioned to believe, what our mother has told us, or boyfriends or partners, but what is actually there. I am almost like 100% sure that we are way more critical of ourselves than what is actually there. I don't know how many of you have received a compliment and you kind of shy away from it and you're like, oh my God, that makes me uncomfortable. Why is that? Because we're conditioned to not truly embrace how beautiful we are. We are conditioned to see everything that is wrong and not what our beautiful bodies actually are. So that's step one. Step two is to use affirmations to awaken that body love. And I have a great meditation I just recorded. It's completely free. You can click in the bottom here in the description and listen to it. It's a fantastic meditation to do, to just immerse yourself in the beauty that you are, to give your body the respect that it needs, to say thank you for everything that it gives you on a day-to-day basis. And it's just a great meditation to do to awaken that body love. So number two is breaking those actual conditioning thoughts through affirmations. You can write sticky notes, put them in the mirror, put them in the fridge, whatever works for you. I highly recommend doing the meditation if it's something that you can, get into. It's really easy and it's short. Number three, and this is one of the things that I truly love and have incorporated continuously through this journey that I've been in this past year, and it's to give yourself self-care massages every single night. This could be as simple as grabbing some sesame seed oil or coconut oil, and all you do is you can start at your feet. You can rub your feet, your toes, and as you're rubbing your feet and your toes, you can say, I love you. You're doing a great job, and you're beautiful. And continue to rub out all of the kinks that are in your feet, then go to your neck, you can go to your scalp. And I've actually talked about how healthy it is to do yourself scalp massages. People normally ask me like, how do you get your hair like that? Well, it's my scalp massages that I give myself. I think my hair has just become really healthy. And I do this for as long as I want. Sometimes it's only 5 minutes, sometimes it's 20 minutes. But continuously giving myself that self-massage is amazing. Recently, I started Gua Sha massages, and Gua Sha is a fantastic ancient remedy to giving yourself great massages in the face. It uses a Gua Sha tool, and you can buy Gua Sha tools. I specifically buy from Lily Organics, and it's a fantastic way to bring in even more self-care, and it is a meditation. When you're giving yourself these massages, it does allow you to have a beautiful meditation. So these Gua Sha massages really do help bring in lots of tranquility and clarity and self-love. And I'm just going to show you really quick. So I got this from Lily Organics, and I'll put her link below. And this is a Gua Sha tool that you can use, and it's jade. Oh, that feels so good. Anyways, it's so cold. This morning, I'll tell you how I used it. I woke up with a kink on my neck. I really hurt, and all I did was I grabbed my Gua Sha tool and I went towards my neck, and I just gave myself a really gentle massage here, and you guys, it went away. In 2 minutes, I had no kink. It was amazing. So this stuff is really, really powerful. And then you can also get something like this. This is another Gua Sha tool as well that was given to me, also so cold. This one's rose quartz and this one is jade. These are my two favorites. It's the only ones I have. But these are fantastic ways to bring in more self-love for your body, specifically your face, and on a daily basis. I especially like this one because it has a little bit of a texture, and it's great for actual body Gua Sha massages. You can run this through your body as long as you're going towards your lymphatic drainage, and it's just a great tool to use. So if you have questions at any point about how to promote or invoke more self-love for your body, you can message me. I do offer free 30-minute sessions, so you can definitely go to my website at openlotusmeditation.com and get that free session. We can talk about whatever you want. These are specifically made for you, but specifically in this topic is about self-love. So just to quick review, first thing first is to look at yourself for who you really are, not what you are conditioned to see. Secondly is to meditate. Use affirmations truly to break down those conditioning barriers. And number 3 is to provide yourself self-love by giving a foot massage with either coconut oil or some sesame seed oil. You can also use Gua Sha for your face as well, if that's something that interests you. But you don't have to go this far. You can literally just go with a gentle massage with whatever, even lotion, whatever you have in your house that can really allow you to find some peace and calmness and clarity and love for yourself. Again, questions, go to my website at openlotusmeditation.com or click below. All of my information is on there. You can also email me. Thank you so much for listening today, and I will see you soon till the next Meta Talk. Sending you love and light. Namaste.